So, to give the overview of my father, he was not a normal man. He was a con man. In my father's life, during my father's life, the common thread of the biggest con was to find a woman who was recently divorced, woo her, date her. We'd move into her house. Within a week or two, they'd get married at the local courthouse. He would get his name on the mortgage, and he would mortgage the house to the hilt, take that money, and start looking for the next woman. We'd come home from school, and the plan was pack your bags, we're moving. And lo and behold, we move into some other person's house that had just been recently divorced. Within a week or two, they'd get married at lunch at a courthouse. He'd eventually get his name on that mortgage it to the hilt, take all that money, and start looking for the next woman. He pretended to be a scientist. He pretended to be a veteran, Vietnam veteran. He stole his older brother's military uniform, pretended to be a veteran. He loved pretending to be a mafioso. We're Irish and Cornish, but he had dyed black hair, and he told people his real last name was that of a very famous local mafioso, well known. All of these things almost got him killed numerous times. Every time people would find out the con that he was running, he would literally cut ties with everyone he knew. Whole new group of friends, he'd just drop them and move on and start over with a new story and a new lie. A dozen times while I knew him, and I got kicked out when I was a teenager, and my younger brother got kicked out of the house also because in order for these cons to work, it wasn't good to have your kids around who would know the truth of the previous life and the previous life and the previous life that were all absolute lies. By the time he died, my brother and I are pretty sure what happened was he was conning this woman, and then he got